And so Rondo's in that is half right. But it also starts with each individual doing their job. You know, what we wanted to show them today is how many individual breakdowns each guy had. And it's funny when you look at it, it's not a lot by one guy. But when you have 3 or 4 by each guy, that means you're going to give up 58% shooting and give up 100 and whatever points.
Doc, you talked about the pick and roll defense specifically last
yeah.
This is the bread and butter play of the NBA. What is the key component for
Well, we got to get into the ball. You know, that starts with the guards. You got to get into the ball, got to fight over the screens. You know, the old saying, you got to hit the guard coming off before the pick hits you. We got hit the entire night. I mean, it was, we were so far off the bodies. And, you know, and again, our bigs get all the heat for a lot of the stuff that they're not doing. And a lot of it was not their fault. But you would have to know our schemes and all that to understand that. I don't expect everybody to understand that.
Doc, you guys have struggled to...
Yeah, I took, after dinner, I took my pants out. It's the only alteration we're doing. Other than that, that's it.
Doc, you guys have struggled defending the 3. Obviously, that's part of the defense. Is that been because of the pick and roll struggle, or is that just, again, a scheme?
No, that's us. That's a lot of it is pick and roll. When you look at San Antonio, I think every 3 they had came off a pick and roll. I think they had one in transition where Neal, I think, pushed the ball up and pulled up and took a 3. But every single one of their 3s came off of our pick and roll coverage, and that's we have to be better.
Durant and Westbrook are obviously 2 great players, but who do you focus on defensively?
Well, it's, you know, first of all, good to see you, young man, you can't focus on one or the other. I mean, Durant is, you know, it's funny being a defensive coach at times. You would think everyone would focus on Durant. Durant's at that point where you don't focus on him as much anymore because he's probably going to score anyway. You just want to make your scoring tough, and you really focus at the end of games with Durant. That's where we focus on how it's a 2-point game. You know where the ball's going. I think everybody here knows where the ball is going. We focus on how to try to eliminate that. But other than that, you focus on their team. They're a good passing team, unselfish team, and they're just hard to guard.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.